All right. Press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can motherfucking hear me. Press one if you can hear me. All right, let's see. Got one in here. Okay, two. All right, cool. We just got four here right now. Uh, Gave us some time. It's a little bit over 5 minutes. We ain't gonna hold it up. So to hold the show up, they're just gonna have to catch on or watch the replay. But shouts out to everybody that's up in here right now. Go ahead and get stuff off the screen right quick. Well, we pause the music when you say that. For sure. What's good with everybody? Shout out to my resourceful niggas. I'm over here for the system more of this Casamigo. I mean, this time, man, I'm thinking I'm gonna have me just two good cups. Last time, shit. Yeah, I had me going for 5 motherfucking hours. I'm sitting here thinking we close to 3. Shit, we 5 hours in. God damn. But shout out to everybody who fucked with me on that live. Yeah, that was a classic. It truly was. If you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. You know, because that one right there is truly a classic. You know, hope we you know what I'm saying, get another classic going on tonight. Because I got a couple of throwbacks. Oh yeah. I got a couple of throwbacks. Shout out to my birdies, man. You know, I got the best birdies over here. You know, I don't need to say your name because you already know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. You know. Oh man, I'm gonna splash this pineapple juice up in there. Oh yeah. I tell you, that Casamigo, that's some cool shit, man. And I'm really not a clear liquor drinker. On top of that, but that Casamigo, you know what I'm saying? Well, I fuck with the Don Julio. That's pretty cool too. But that Casamigo, man, I am delighted with that. You know? Oh yeah, I had that Casa in me last time we was the last show we did. Like I said, I had about like 3-4 rounds of that. I'm like, nah, this time I'm trying to slim it up to 2.5, maybe. Depends on how we go. But once again, we got a couple of throwbacks. Oh yeah, we got some throwbacks, good throwbacks. Oh yeah. But as we all know, it's always something new. It is, no matter what. Even if it's remix, goddamn it, it's new. It's a new remix. Oh man. Let my cigar right quick. I have to say, for a person to be homeless, you figure how and why. How could a person and why a person should be online as much as this chick is? Especially when you worry about everything but the right thing on top of that. Ain't that right, Sansa Ray? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because when you're living like this, people, let me give y'all a closer look. Oh, yeah. Let me give y'all a closer look. Let me give y'all a closer look at this shit. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to zoom in, y'all. And you living like this. I got another picture. I'm gonna show that one too. This doesn't make no goddamn sense right here, Sans Ray. It really doesn't. Let me give y'all a clear picture because that way she can't say, "Oh, that's not me. That's not me. They're making this up." I want y'all to look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. This is a person. This is how they live for the, ones who worried about everybody else's lifestyle. This is how they live. Like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We zooming in, Sansa Ray. Hold on. Look at this shit. Roaches. That's the roach starter. Oh, Fiji water? Damn, Sansa Ray. Shit. I can't afford Fiji water, bitch. God damn. Shit. You know what I'm saying? This bitch over there homeless drinking Fiji water. I feel some type of way. Shit, I gotta admit it, goddamn it, I'm jealous. Cause this bitch homeless and drinking Fiji water. Oh wow, goddamn it. I can afford this motherfucker 7-Eleven water and some goddamn Walmart water, bitch. You over there drinking Fiji. Oh my God. Look at this shit, man. Look at this trifling ass bitch. Look at her. Just look at her. Look at her. That's the type. That's just how motherfuckers live. Oh my God, right? That's roaches right there. The cranberry juice right there. That's definitely roaches. And this bitch is gonna sit here talking about, oh, that's recycling. No, bitch. This is filth. This is filth. This is fucking trifling. Right here. Look at the goddamn trash. Bitch can't even take the goddamn trash out. Really, bitch? And that's not a whole day goddamn days with the trash, bitch. You can't tell us that. It's not. And if it is, bitch, you should have took it out pronto. Look at that shit, man. Trifling. This is what Priest was talking about. Yeah, oh yeah. This is what Priest was talking about. That's more than motherfucking order. This bitch just motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, just trifling. This is just trifling asshole. Oh yeah, yes, Peachy, she sure is. Oh yeah. Yep, sure is. But this is how motherfuckers live who worried about everybody else's lifestyle. You know? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this is how motherfuckers live who is worried about everybody else's lifestyle. And it's like, God damn, really? Really, bitch? You living like this and you worried about who dating who? Really? You probably need to clean up your own house first. Then you still shouldn't come to the internet because you still don't have a house and a home. You know. But let you tell it. I don't know what I'm talking about since I'm a Dusty. Some songs, right? I'll be that motherfucking Dusty, but this Dusty that you call me, I don't live like that, Sans Ray. These are facts. You go back to my videos. Y'all see the videos when I used to do the cooking. You know what I'm saying? This, motherfucking trash, no clutter, none of that around in my kitchen. I kept everything propped up, Sans Ray. I had a stainless steel refrigerator, Sans Ray. And I ain't even staying in a $500,000 house or a condo. Let me say that. It was 300, but goddamn, it wasn't $500,000 like your shit. But yeah, this is how this bitch lives. Oh yeah. Well, she's definitely disgusting, PG. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Is this no H-Mob? This is the motherfucking extended stay. This is the extended stay. And she's over there living like that, man. This is what Priest was talking about. The bitch didn't want to clean up. So imagine she's talking about, I'm ready to date and shit. Motherfucker come over to her house and see that shit. It's like, damn, bitch, really? The fuck you got going on here? You said Priest was telling everyone how nasty she is, and she got upset, right? You remember that, Peach? Peach was there. Oh, yeah. Didn't want to come back try to blame it on him. No. That was you, bitch. That was you. You didn't have no job then. So, bitch, you should have been doing nothing but cleaning up. But you got on YouTube. You got on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She definitely, we see that. That's the kitchen, Lyric. This is the kitchen. Oh, yeah. This is the kitchen. Let me zoom out. This is the kitchen. Yep. This is the kitchen. Hold on. Let me go. I know there ain't no motherfucking popcorn bag on no motherfucking floor, bitch. I know this ain't no popcorn bag on the motherfucking floor. I ain't get the full of it. It looked like a popcorn bag. But the Pedialyte on the floor, the orange ocean spray on the floor. This is fucking roaches right here, y'all. Straight fucking roaches. Because she don't put no hot water in this shit and rinse it out. We know that. She's too fucking lazy to do that. Look at this shit. Trifling. But this is one talking about, whoa, she ready to be married. She ready to be in a relationship. What man with some motherfucking, self-respect and some dignity and some motherfucking cleanliness about him and some structure about him gonna want to fuck with a bitch like this? But let her tell it. Everybody wants her. Everybody wants Sans Ray. So we got this video. Let me go ahead and stop sharing. Hold on. Got this video. And it seems like, oh my God, the rat has encountered some type of beef with another female. And boy, she's been ducking and dodging. Oh, yeah. She came on to make a video, state her claim. And we going to hear the bullshit in between. Because we really know. We really know what it is with her. We know that for a fact. She's always the victim. You let her tell it. Everybody always mess with Sans Ray for no reason. I'm playing a little bit. Let me know if y'all can hear the sound. Let me play a little bit.
I'm a single mom, so I'm used to people having like.
Okay. Did y'all hear it? Press one if y'all heard the audio. Press one if you heard the audio. Okay, one person heard it. Okay, I need one more. I want to make sure y'all heard the audio before I keep going. Press one if you heard the audio. Anybody else heard the audio? I want to make sure. Okay, we get ready to start now. All right.
Interesting perspectives about single moms all of the time. It's nothing new. You know what I mean? It's something that we've been hearing. It's something that it's something that we've been hearing, something that we can't escape. People are always being judgmental as fuck, and it's just unfortunate that it's like that, but this is what ends up happening. So here's my question, right? First of all, let me just explain what happened this morning. So I was.
Oh, she want to explain what happened. I want to hear your question because we know you're gonna fabricate the shit to where you're the victim all the time.
Just up this morning, I was like minding my motherfucking business.
Oh, Sansa Ray somehow out of all the days in the goddamn year is minding her business where she's not talking about priests. She's not talking about deadbeat dads. She's not talking about black men. She's not talking about black women. She's just minding her own business. Can y'all imagine a day like that with the rat? Oh, let's listen on to this story.
I was trying to start my day, and it was really early because right now in California it's 7:09. So around like 3 or 4, I started like doing everything that has to do with my content.
3 to 4 in the morning, y'all. She get up with no problem and make YouTube videos. But somehow, 3 or 4 in the morning, she just can't go to work. Wow. Very interesting, Sasha, right? Very interesting.
Social media because I got videos to edit, I got comments to answer, I got stories to look up, and I was looking up the story of LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith because last night Stephen A. Smith was confronted by LeBron James at a Lakers game, and he was basically telling Stephen A. Smith to back up off of Bronny, right? So I was looking up that story so I could post it on my Facebook page. I got about 80,000 followers over there, and
she has about 80,000 followers. She wants to let that be known. 80,000 people is following Sansa Ray. 80,000 people are, help contribute to Justy's journey, which is to help him keep him in the hotel. Oh, yeah.
I have basically pivoted my content to talk more about Black family and Black parenting and single motherhood and me becoming an autism mom and things like that. So this story kind of ran along with the kind of content that I'm doing on my channel.
No. LeBron James and motherfucking Stephen A. Smith getting into it and don't got shit to do with single mom life. No, that's sports, Sasha Ray. So stop with the bullshit. You was looking up the bullshit to be about some bullshit. Call it for what the fuck it is.
Channel now. And so I was just like doing what I was supposed to do with my content. And suddenly I see a tag from another content creator whom I hadn't seen in a long time. And her name is Shalakia Moffett. Shalakemia Moffett. And I hadn't seen her in a while. I used to see her on YouTube all of the time. And this was maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. And I hadn't seen her since, but here she was tagging me on Facebook. And she was tagging me on a post that she had made regarding this picture right here of this guy. This guy, his shirt says Black moms ruin sons, right? And I made a post about it on my Facebook page where I was saying that this guy shouldn't blame all Black moms for his issues with his mother. He just needs to take it up with his mother.
Have you heard about the people who are
Hold on,
investing in real
hold on.
estate that's backed by the government for just a
Hold
few
on.
$100s? It's actually pretty crazy. When someone fails to
And so Shalakemia, this is Shalakemia right here. She decides to tag me in her post, right? Now, I didn't look at the post. I just saw what she tagged, and she tagged me in this.
Okay. Now you're showing a picture, Sans Ray. But soon somebody show your picture, you gonna have a fit. But let's continue on. And I'm gonna read this too.
Asking me, did I want to do a debate with her? Now, those of you who've been following me for a while, you know I don't like to do collaborations with others.
Right. You don't like to do collaborations only if you know you can control their platform. Yeah. And also nobody's over there that you know that could be able to call you out. Yeah. We know Sans Ray. But trip off this part right here. Yeah. Y'all gonna trip off this part.
Other content creators, because every time I do a collaboration with a content creator, it's extremely unprofessional. Like it.
Oh, unprofessional. Like you're a professional. Wait. It's more.
It ruins my reputation.
It ruins your reputation that's already ruined. Oh, okay.
It never is a good idea, because usually when I do the collaboration with them, even if the collaboration goes smooth, they'll get on social media and try to pretend like me and them had a problem. That has been the common thing with
when it's vice versa. It's you that gets up on social media and act like there was a problem. You did O'Shea like that. You did, you know what I'm saying? What's his name? What's the other brother name? He kept giving her a pass. Damn, what's dude name? Y'all help me out. What's that brother name? He be over there. He short brother. Obsidian. Yeah, that brother like that. You do everybody like that. It's like Sans Ray gets up there and she becomes a straight fucking clown. Don't know what she's fucking talking about. Just wanted to sit here and start doing some goofy ass shit. Just how she look. All right, let's roll some more, because you know it's this shit right here had me rolling. It really did.
a lot of collaborations I've done in the past where they're so desperate for views. Like they'll see how
they desperate for views. Really? Everybody desperate for views, all except Sans Ray. The one who has to tell everybody, oh, share my content if you can't donate. No, okay.
views spike from doing an interview or something with me.
They don't spike, Sans Ray. It pretty much remains the fucking same. This bitch trying to prop her own goddamn self up. So bad.
Then they'll get on social media and use all of the controversies or rumors or whatever else about me to like get more views on their channel. And I noticed that they was doing it, and I just wasn't interested in that anymore. So what I started to do is, think like a businesswoman. Is just
think like a businesswoman. Oh, okay. Well, right now you're not a businesswoman, Sans Ray. You're a homeless woman. Not a businesswoman, a homeless woman.
Like, listen, if you want me to debate with you or come onto your podcast or your live stream or whatever, you're just gonna have to pay me.
No, they gonna have to pay her. Huh? What? No motherfucking mind?
Now, the most I've been paid to be a part of a show or a podcast is $10,000. So,
what? $10,000? Really, Sans Ray? Who the fuck paid this ain't shit bitch $10,000 motherfucking dollars? Who, Sans Ray? Who paid you $10,000 for your goofy ass to come up there and sit there and laugh and giggle for no fucking reason? Who? RZA Islam don't even charge $10,000, bitch, and he knows how to articulate any and everything you ask him. He don't get up on the motherfucking podium and start giggling and laughing for no fucking reason. He gets up there, he spits some hot fire. You know what I'm saying? He spits some, some game and some knowledge. for way less than that. You mean to tell me a motherfucker paid your regular ass $10,000? Well, we need to find out who this motherfucker is, Sansa Ray. You need to name drop, Sansa Ray. Who paid you $10,000 to be on their fucking panel?
I don't expect less. So if you
You don't expect less. This bitch coming with demands. Like she's some motherfucking body. Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking body.
can't pay that for me, then that means do not fucking reach out to me and ask me to collaborate with you on anything, because I'm not doing free collaborations anymore. And I've been stopped doing free collaborations like 4 years ago. So this isn't a new thing I just came up with.
So you stopped doing free collaborations 4 years ago. So my question is, what makes you think that you're worth $10,000 motherfucking dollars? Bitch, you can't even pack a motherfucking McDonald's for motherfuckers to come listen to you. So once again, who and why would a motherfucker pay you $10,000 motherfucking dollars for your goofy bum ass to show up?
This is 4 years ago. This is why you haven't seen me on other people's podcasts, because what's happening.
No. Stop lying. You went on tonight's conversation for way less than that. That man didn't pay you no more than $5 motherfucking $100 and a round trip ticket, bitch. And you took your broke ass all the way the fuck out there and got that $500 with no motherfucking problem. And then you got there. I mean, the shit that you was talking about there, that shit wasn't worth no $10,000 motherfucking dollars.
Inside of the podcast community or the YouTube content creator community, they're doing a lot of collaborating with each other for free in hopes that they, benefit from it, get more views, get more subscribers, get more whatever. I want some bread.
You want some bread? Well, bitch, go to the store. A loaf of bread, $2.99, bitch.
I'm trying to raise money for my son. Everybody
raise money for your son. No, you trying to raise money so you be able to stay in that motherfucking hotel room. This ain't about your motherfucking son, bitch.
I knows that. So I'm not interested in doing shit free, nothing free, especially after once I do the collaboration, the people that I'm thinking I have a professional relationship with turn it into something negative that it doesn't have to be. And this has happened so many times. It's just a common thing with content creators on YouTube. Now, I haven't collaborated with anybody else on like TikTok or like Facebook or anything like that, because after my experiences on YouTube so many years ago, I was just done with it.
Now, she's sitting here saying all this shit, but soon she find a chance to find somebody who she know that she can motherfucker run the panel, and they, you know what I'm saying, and nobody's over there that she know or they know her. She's going to be over there for free with no fucking problem. See, she talking all this shit that don't even make no sense right now. It's because it sounds good to her. Oh, I want some bread. You got to pay me $10,000. Bitch, you're not worth $10,000. Bitch, you're not worth fucking $10. So why the fuck would a motherfucker pay your ass $10,000?
So anyway, she posted this shit. This was her original post, and this was she was tagging me in. If she not tagged me in this shit, I probably wouldn't even have saw it to begin with. Like I wouldn't even have noticed. But she was basically saying that I faked my death.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
And stole money from the funeral off of the internet.
Yep, you did. You did, Sasha Ray.
Right. This has been a common rumor.
No, it's not a common rumor. We all sat right there and seen this shit. It's not a fucking rumor. It's a fact, Sasha Ray.
Been spread since the pandemic, because before that, people were like saying I committed suicide over and over and over again. Like this was a common rumor that kept being spread on YouTube over and over and over and over and over again before this particular rumor came out. So it was bothering me. And each time they would spread this rumor of me committing suicide, I would just get on social media and I would just be like, that's not true. It's not true that I committed suicide. I'm here. I don't know who keeps spreading this rumor, but I was consistently encouraged to commit suicide plenty of times. Like people would put it in my comment section. They would send me emails telling me to commit suicide all of the time. So this is coming from a people who are trying to orchestrate shit because they had already been trying to encourage me to commit suicide, and they had already been spreading the rumor already. So here comes the pandemic, right? And we're going to talk about this whole faking suicide thing. Here comes the pandemic, right? It was like 2020, right?
It was 2020. Yeah, we know Sasha Ray. We know, because we got receipts that we're gonna line up what you're saying right now.
And here we go once again. This rumor is being spread again, and this time it was from like some strange email from someone who claimed that my friend Marie found my body. And
now remember that story is switching now. Again, she's saying that Marie said that she found the body. Okay, let's continue on to listen. Just mark that right there.
this bothered me because I didn't know that people, like I would talk about Marie, but oftentimes people would not mention Marie in any of the things that they would do, any of the, so I figured this got to be somebody that's close to me, right? That is spreading this type of information. Like I feel like this is somebody around me, right? Then next thing you know, this same email, I guess, gets sent to everybody from a fake email account. Now, I don't even remember the email address that it came from, but this person sent it to a whole bunch of other content creators in that specific circle. Now, remember what I said when I said I believe that it was somebody close to me.
Mhm.
I had moderators, I
Yeah.
had social media managers, just like people do now. It's a common.
Oh, okay. You had social media managers, you had a whole PR team, you had a camera crew, you had some motherfucking errand boys and errand girls, you had a costume wardrobe crew. You know what else you had, Sasha Ray? Oh, you had a champagne pourer. You had all that. Yeah, you had the whole nine. Sasha Ray had it going on. Okay.
Thing when you're a content creator, you got assistants, you got AI assistants, you got all types of people, helping you run your stuff. And during that time, I had a lot of moderators and a lot of people like helping me with my YouTube channel.
Oh, they was helping you with your YouTube channel to talk about priests. Oh, okay.
And so someone, I don't know who the fuck, but somebody, still to this day, I have no idea who did this, but
You have no idea. Mark that right there, yeah. Mark that right there. Mark it right there. Because Sasha Ray is just, just on and on and on. Just keep regurgitating, keep remixing the same ass story. She makes it sound good, but we all know what it is. But let's just, keep going off our bullshit till we pull up these receipts, Not the T Sasha Ray. They're fucking receipts. Well, okay, let's continue on.
they logged into my stuff,
Uh-huh.
and whichever content creator, social media manager was, or whichever one of my assistants was, sent this email out to a whole bunch of people. Now, mind you, people been turning on me from the beginning of time, basically, because I have always been a person that I try to see good in people. Even when I see the red flags of them first, I used to always be like, well, I could find the good in them. They're not going to do such and such to me, especially if I'm good to them. I just always expected for people to always do better or treat me good if I treated them good.
Okay, but what did they do to you, Sasha Ray? Why don't you break that down? Break that down, Sasha Ray. What did they do to you? Nothing. Okay, let's continue on.
So these people, I don't know who it was, but they sent out a mass email. Now, at the same time, I'm going through something with the guy that introduced me to the swingers lifestyle. He was doing like interviews on.
Okay, what the fuck do that got to do with this so-called rumor that you're talking about? Nothing.
Tommy Sotomayor's channel and shit like that. So simultaneously, I'm dealing with the backlash from him doing interviews on Tommy Sotomayor's channel.
But it's fine for Sasha Ray to do interviews. Oh, okay.
I don't even remember Tommy Sotomayor hate black women. So I'm getting the backlash of me being black, me being a woman, me all this stuff. And the guy that introduced me to the swingers lifestyle is also doing interviews. So I'm hurt by that. I'm hurt by what
Hurt for what? Hurt for what? Well, was any lies told? No. So what you hurt for? Oh, the truth came out. That's why you hurt. Oh, okay.
Tommy is saying to me, and I'm hurt at the same time of someone spreading the rumor that I committed suicide. So instead of me addressing everything, overwhelmed as I was, I just logged the fuck off.
Oh, overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Really, Sasha Ray? You were overwhelmed? I could have sworn you say you was overwhelmed last week about dealing with Justy, you know? I could have sworn. Didn't she say she was overwhelmed dealing with Justy last week? Did she say that, y'all? Oh. Did she say she was overwhelmed by dealing with the situation she going with through Justy school and all that? So if you so overwhelmed, Sasha Ray, why do you log off right now? You know? I mean, you're still on YouTube. So you can't be that overwhelmed. You're just lazy. Yeah. I said it. You're lazy. But let's continue on before we bring this receipt out.
Right. I just threw the fucking phone out the window, logged off the internet, and I didn't get it back on.
Yeah. She threw the phone out the window. So that means the phone broke, y'all. Sasha ain't got no phone. Now listen to this part.
On the internet for another 5 months.
No, for another 5 months.
So
okay. Remember that? She ain't get on the internet until another 5 months. Oh, okay. Well, why you need to get on the internet for anyway? You ain't making no damn money. You ain't doing you no damn good. You was homeless then.
Maybe like a week or so after all of this happened, or maybe
a week or so after all this happened, but you didn't log on until 5 months later.
Not even a week. I want to say maybe 3 or 4 days after this.
Oh, 3 or 4 days. How you know, Sasha Ray? Your phone was broke.
Happened. I get in touch with like my family.
Oh, you get in touch with your family. Okay. Yeah. You got in touch with your family, all right. Just mark that too. It's a lot of things you got to mark because she's, rewriting this shit. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to make it even out, but it's not, Sasha Ray. It's really not. This is terrible lying at its finest.
My distant family, because remember, I'm not really close to my family like that. And they start calling, asking me, asking my mother, basically, am I alive? Now, my mother knows what's going on with me because she lived.
Oh, yeah. Your mother knew everything. Your mother was in with you as well.
Is with me at this time. Like she was here, and my daughter was here. So my mother and my daughter knew that I was going through something, right? They knew how the situation was going because they witnessed what was happening to me. And so they
witnessed what was happening to you. What was happening to you? You threw your phone out the window, so hey, no more internet for 5 months.
Was explaining to my real family like what was going on. So everybody around me offline knew what was going on, but people on the internet didn't know that I was completely fine. But it was a rumor that I passed away and that I committed suicide. I didn't care what y'all was talking about.
Oh, you didn't?
Because my mental health was more important to me than what y'all talking about.
But come back in 5 months and worry about what's being said 3 days later. Oh, okay.
Social media, like I was getting too overwhelmed. I was like, I can't deal with this right now, and I just shut everybody off for 5 months.
Oh yeah, you shut everybody off for 5 months, but still coming online under a fake account. Well, let's start with this one right here. Oh yeah, let's go back. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. That's on her account. This is not Photoshop. Hey, family. It's your moderator, Mark. It is my honor and privileged to now operate Sansare's social media pages, including Facebook and IG. My dear friend is loved and missed, and we want to make sure her message of positivity and love still spreads far and wide. Our friends and family ask for privacy at this time and a deeper level of understanding. Though Sansaray was known to be transparent, there are still parts of her life she did not share. She will want she will want you to stay in good spirits and celebrate her life by sharing the stories of laughter and joy that she did share. Uh, uh, Laughter and joy by talking about priests. Okay. Some of you have shown concern for her children. Her daughter is just like her mom. Her son Justice will be turning 2 years old on May 5th. We ask that you, hold on. Okay, I didn't get the other part. Yeah. I didn't get the other part, y'all. But y'all know what it. Most of y'all know what it was. That's when the beggar came in, asked for donations for his birthday. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. So since she said that her family doesn't too much mess with her, okay, she's right. They don't. Because when you listen to this right here, and this came from Britt Franklin, and subject was Sansare's cousin, Raquel. And Britt Franklin and Mark did some digging on that crab ass bitch. Why would Britt Franklin and Mark talk about Raquel like that? Claimed to be Sansare's cousin. This is the second person now her claiming to be her relative. We found out that Raquel Mahone is definitely Sansare's cousin. Okay. Sansare's mother raised her because Raquel's mother. Oh, well, damn, how do they know all this, Sansare? How do they know this? Is a drunk and didn't want to take care of herself. Oh, didn't want to take care of herself. No, Sansare. Yeah, we know that she right here writing this shit. Sansare and Raquel haven't spoke in 15 years. Damn, they know all that. Britt Franklin and Mark know all that. Raquel is disloyal to her family. None of them talk to her. Well, somehow they must have talked to her this time because, she came out and basically, what I'm saying, out at you. Sansare. Also, she abuses her children. Whoa, wow. Sansare, how does Britt Franklin and Mark know this? And won't let her oldest daughter see her father. Raquel mad he married someone else a few months after he broke things off with her. He hasn't seen his daughter in years. She refuses to let him talk to her on the phone. Her husband just beat her ass a month or so ago, and left. Damn, this is a lot of information, sounds Ray, for Britt Franklin and Mark to know. So how would they know all this shit? You know? Seriously. Exactly. Exactly. Keep it. Why the hell would somebody want to take over a dead woman's social media page? Right. Exactly. How would he know all this shit? You know? Boy. Let's read some more because this shit is hilarious. He gave her a black eye because she kept talking shit to him and treated him bad, like she treated her daughter father. He left her and her oldest daughter and these two kids and hasn't looked back. Wow. What kind of bitch would be disloyal to their own family? If this bitch in fact her cousin, why is she the only one talking shit while the rest of her family kept quiet? But you just heard what Sans Ray said. The family knew what's going on. Oh, okay. That says something is wrong with that bitch. It's all these bitches, they call it Sans Ray cousin, never met her. That just doesn't add up, Sans Ray. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, oh yeah. I tell you. It's like, what moderator knows all that shit about your cousin? Seriously. Let me pull this back up. I'm gonna play a little. Press one if y'all can hear the audio. All right, I'll play it now.
And I didn't say shit. I didn't straighten up any rumors. I didn't none of that shit.
Oh, okay. Press one if y'all can hear the audio. Press one. All right. Go ahead, roll it.
So when people say I faked my death, they think I faked my death. But it wasn't I faked my death. I just didn't say shit about the rumors that people kept continuously trying to spread about me over and over and over again. I just let it spread that time. Because before that, they had just kept doing it. It was almost like twice a year someone was like pressuring the public to think I committed suicide. And then they would send me like emails and shit telling me to do it. And it was just like a group of, I think personally, it was just like a group of malicious people. Part of those people were people that used to be my moderators before, or that I interacted with on social media, or on just YouTube. Because YouTube, during that time, it was like the culture was extremely toxic. It wasn't like the best culture in the world. Like the way that people did stuff, it was a lot of backstabbing. I mean, I don't know how much it is now because I try not to get too, connected to YouTube like that. But during that time, the culture was so bad where it was just a bad place for people, just a whole bunch of derogatory shit, people arguing. Everybody that was basically doing content at that time had a criminal record. So it was a whole bunch of criminal activity and shit going on and all types of stuff. And I was like, I can't deal with this right now. Like, this is just too much. So I just backed away. And then I came back like 5 months later and I got on social media and I told everybody, I didn't pass away. I just took a step back from social media for like 5 months. But what the consistent rumor is that the Black manosphere likes to perpetuate out into the world when they're trying to, recruit people into this toxic ass cult or whatever. They like to spread that rumor. So usually the women who are associated with the Black manosphere content, or any people that used to be Tommy Sotomayor followers and all that shit, like the Minister Jap followers, the Kevin Samuels followers, all of the O'Shea Duke, all of their followers, they have lore. You understand? They have like fan fiction, and part of the fan fiction and the lore is that I faked my death. Now, if you're a logical person, right, you got some brains, if anybody who fakes their death, they're going to get arrested for it. I haven't been to jail. I haven't been charged with anything because I didn't fake my death. In order to fake your death, you got to go through a lot. All I did was just log off the internet. Now, here's another thing that is paired with this rumor that is also a lie, which is that I started a GoFundMe for a funeral for my own funeral and took the money.
No. She said that part wrong. You started a GoFundMe for Justy birthday party. It was through Cash App. Yes. It wasn't through GoFundMe. So you're right about that, Sans Ray. But there still was a fund started. She knows that, But that's a fact. We were right there, Sans Ray. We seen it.
And it's just like, where are the proof and receipts for this?
I just showed one. I just showed one Ray.
Like y'all spread this, but y'all don't have proof and receipts for that.
I just showed them. Uh-huh.
You know why? Because it's not what happened.
It is what the fuck happened, bitch. We were right there. This bitch, look at her. She's sitting here trying to tell us with that ugly ass face she got on right now. That's not what happened. Yes, it did. Yes, it did with your dry face ass. It happened. Fuck up out of here.
Like I didn't start a GoFundMe for my son. No, my GoFundMe now for my son's autism treatment and stuff.
We ain't talking about that, bitch. We ain't talking about the time that you faked your death. So stay on that.
First GoFundMe I've ever started for my son.
Is that true? Is that part right there true, y'all? That's the first GoFundMe. Okay, yeah, I probably have to say that is the first GoFundMe. But you still started some other shit there, the Happy Seas bullshit. You know, matter of fact, where is that at? His savings, bitch. Where's baby Justy savings at? Yeah. Won't you talk about that? That you started. Where's the money in that?
And I've only had one other GoFundMe, which was a GoFundMe I started for my mom's cancer treatments in like 2021. Okay. So usually when I'm coming on the internet and I'm sharing my story, I'm coming from a.
Oh, now she said that she started that one for Kathy. But if you started one for Kathy, why do you put it on your sister's name, Sasha Ray? Make it make sense.
Transparent place. But a lot of times I will just ignore some shit that people say and just not say anything because I feel like some of this.
Nah, you don't say nothing because you know it's the fucking truth. That's why.
Stuff be so stupid. It's like, why do I keep having to address foolishness and ignorance? And so anytime somebody anytime somebody disagrees with my perspective about something, instead of them like debating me with logic associated with the topic, they bring up rumors that they heard about me, which has nothing to do with the topic at hand. So when I said on my page that I think this guy needs therapy, not to be blaming all Black moms for why his.
I don't think he's blaming all Black moms, you know, because it doesn't apply to every woman, and every woman is not ruining their son. But there are some that is, like you. Yeah, like you. And let me explain why I'm saying it, Sasha Ray, because I'm not saying it just to say something, Sasha Ray. First off, you over there fucking homeless, right? True. And you got that little boy over there, right? True. That little boy has a father, right? True. Okay. Now, all those things are true. Now, let's kind of deepen, you know what I'm saying, dive a little bit more deeper, and let's call shit for what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Because this shirt right here is basically talking about you. You know that. So, you would rather for that little boy to be over there, run around, you know what I'm saying, with shit in his fucking diapers, his hair not comb or cut, and have him out on the curve along with your raggedy dry face ass just because his daddy don't want to be with you. That's what I'm saying. But let's go even a little bit more deeper. Because if this shit wasn't about you, which it shouldn't be, what you're making it, it should be more about the boy. And if you cared about the boy, you would be on the phone trying to get help from his daddy. But you can't do that because you done fucked everything up. So basically, this shirt right here, Black moms ruin sons. That is you. Yeah. That is you. You ruined that little boy's life because shit ain't going the way you wanted to go. Yeah. Now, you feel free to make a video and call me out as a motherfucking lie. You know? Because I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, if that man knows us, you know what I'm saying, or finds out about his son is fucking homeless, you know what I'm saying, he would want to do something, but shit, look what the fuck he got to deal with, y'all. A straight ain't shit trifling ass motherfucking bitch. Like this bitch right here on the fucking screen. She don't know how to put her bullshit to the side to make sure her son gets, you know what I'm saying, the help from his father that he needs. You know? She'd rather see her son being fucking filth, go around with his hair not comb, because she and her fucking motherfucking felons. Oh yeah. Now, why don't you say something about that? Which you're not.
His mother ruined him, and then for her bobblehead ass response to be,
Oh, now she throwing motherfucking insults at the woman. She throwing insults at the woman. Wow. She got to be a bobblehead. Why she got to be all that? No, she got to be all that because you know that she's calling you out in some type of way. You didn't want to come on that motherfucking panel because basically you're going to get called out. But it's the person who claims that she keeps it real. It's the person that claims she takes accountability. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be over there motherfucking homeless right now. You wouldn't. Oh, we got more. Oh, we got more, y'all.
did you fake your death and steal money from social media, internet, little shit like that?
Yep.
That is some fake ass, disingenuous
No, it's not.
tactics, manipulation tactics that these people do when they're trying.
No, she's calling off for what it is. I'm pretty sure she's seen it as well.
To get more views, and they want to.
No. It's about calling your regular ass out. That's what it's about. It ain't about no fucking views.
Make the person that they disagree with look like they're not a logical person.
You're not. Because if you were a logical person, you and your son wouldn't be in that position right now.
So it can look like the point that they're trying to make, if they're even making one that's valid.
She's making one. Yeah, she's making one. She's making a whole lot of motherfucking sense. A whole lot of motherfucking sense.
They want to make it seem like it's a better point. And so I called her out on that. Like, ma'am, like,
see this property on Craigslist for $4,300 a month?
What? You know, you can't even call yourself out. So how are you trying to call somebody else out?
This is stupid. First of all,
it's stupid.
Next time you want to address something, I say just go straight to hell first. Like, don't even.
Let's talk. Let's talk all the shit she's saying about this woman. I'm gonna read what the woman type. I mean, what the rat came at her. She said, "Imagine thinking the best way to debate me is bringing up a 5-year-old debunk internet room. Nah. It wasn't debunked, Sasha Ray. It's a fact. Girl, you can't keep up. So you're deflecting. My comment was about Black moms and the way we're stereotyped. But instead of addressing that, you're reaching for gossip. Nah. Like it's a lifeline. Try harder. Intellectually pick Misha. Oh, she's all over the place. Some stuff I'm just not willing to entertain after it's been proven that I'm going to be met with ignorance and not understanding. Next time, go straight to hell instead of screenshot my post, tagging me on your low energy page. Now remember that she just said this. Low energy page, low energy page, coupling it with an insult and or ancient rumor you didn't bother doing proper research about. So I actually got to do proper research, and she was right there, Sansaray. First, don't take a detour. Go straight there. Oh, okay. All right.
Don't even tag me in the shit. Like that's how I know people be trying to poke at me for shits and giggles and shit because
Nah, they did shit calling you out for what the fuck you is like we do over here. We call you out for the ain't shit bitch you are. I mean, you truly are ain't shit bitch. Where's the lie? You've been homeless 3 fucking times within 5 fucking years, bitch. You don't see a problem? Oh, this time it's different. No, bitch, it's the same. It's you. It's you not want to get off your ass and get a fucking job.
it's just like, why can't you just have your perspective and be okay with it? Why do you have to tag me in your shit? Like she literally had to tag me for me to be able to see it because I could care less. Like everybody has an opinion about my opinion. And I'm not going to be mad at somebody else's motherfucking opinion. Like that's just your opinion. But to tag me.
Now this bitch just said she ain't gonna be mad at somebody else's opinion. And it seemed like she did state her opinion, and sure it is. She called them bobbleheads, her struggling page, and all that shit. But like I said, just remember all the shit she just called her, and remember what she just said about our page. All right.
In your shit and try to provoke me by putting an insult or talking about some rumors or something that has nothing to do with the topic at hand is it's just some undermining low energy fuck shit that I'm just not interested in. And I'm trying to explain to people like, listen, at the end of the day, I got too many other things to fucking worry about. You understand? Like, I just got so much going on with my son.
Well, if you got so much going on with your son, why you not handling? Since this is a low energy Sansaray. Since this YouTube and this social media is low energy, why you not handling that business that you need to handle with your son? Don't you think that would be more easier and beneficial? Just as I thought.
And I can't believe that this woman who is someone who used to really be problematic in the past. That's why.
Oh, now she was problematic. Oh my God. Everybody's problematic, call herself Sansaray. God damn. If Sansaray is involved, everybody else problematic. It wasn't Sansaray. It wasn't Sansaray. Every time, y'all.
I just kind of kept my distance. When I see someone doing something problematic or I don't necessarily like their content, I don't follow them, I don't stalk them, I don't post their content. I just ignore them altogether. Like, I'm not a really big Tasha K fan, so I don't really watch Tasha K like that. But I'm not going to make a Tasha K, like, video. You know what I'm saying?
Stop lying. There you go. You're lying again, bitch. You're lying again. How many of y'all remember that open letter to Tasha K and Lovely T? Press 1. How many of y'all remember that? I remember that video she did, that open letter to Tasha K and Lovely T. Press 1. Press 1. If y'all remember that. Peachy remember it. But you just heard what she just said. Y'all just heard what she just said. You know? Lying again. Just lying. All right, let's roll some more.
Gonna be like, oh, I hate Tasha K because such. No, it's just whoever. I respect people and what they're doing and what decision that they made for them. Like whatever, however they're trying to get bread, that's on them. You know, and whatever their perspective is or their opinion is, that's on them. Right? That's all I can do. But I don't stalk them. I don't harass them. I don't, like come for them. And I try to be the least problematic content creator, but somehow for years, everyone finds a way to make me their problem, even if I don't even reach out to them or talk to them or know them or anything like that. So I'm not sure if this is the first time this Shaka leukemia person came for me, but she was really like, I don't know if you've seen her YouTube. This is her YouTube page right here. That's the only thing I know about her. Like this is all I seen about her.
Yeah, trust me. If you'd have known more, you threw the insults in. Yeah, I think that her husband was cheating on her, and that's why she comes online all bitter and bored. Oh yeah, you'd have said all that shit if it had been a rumor or if it had been true. That's why you sit there and say the shit. That's all I know about her. I don't know why she's coming for me. She wasn't coming for you for them get. She just said, "Hey, let's have a discussion about it." Oh no, you gotta pay me. Pay you what? Bitch, who are you? I mean, seriously, this bitch talking like she Oprah or something.
Didn't know much about her outside of that, and this did she just come from my throat this morning with this shit?
I want to buy your house. I can pay you cash for your.
Everybody always come from this regular ass bitch. Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, ma'am, leave me alone. It's okay. Like, everybody got opinions, right? Everybody got opinions on social media. And yeah, I know she's on Facebook too. That's what I'm talking about. She hit me up on Facebook. I do think she's a demonic, Angie. Oh, thank you for your donation, baby. Wasn't that? Yeah, that was you, I think. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the support. I need it. But I do feel like this woman is a problem for the Black community. She's cancer to me.
Oh, she's a problem to the Black community. I don't think nobody's worse than your motherfucking ass, bitch. Yeah, seriously. Bitch, you sit and came on this motherfucker calling a man that was already married your motherfucking husband, bitch. That's problematic in itself right there. Then you go motherfucking play with the goddamn pregnancy app, knowing that the man pregnant. That's problematic right there, Sansa Ray. Then you go move in with this man 3 months, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, 3 months of knowing him, you know what I'm saying? And you couldn't even last more than the motherfucking money at his people's house because you didn't want to fucking clean up and wash your ass. That's problematic in itself right there, Sansa Ray. Come on now. Come on.
Me. And instead of me creating content saying that, I just was like, I'm just, just let nature take its course, and whatever happens with this woman happens with this woman. But I did say to her, you could have at least used this as an opportunity to highlight.
Now, listen. Let's do this shit, y'all. Just listen.
A mother who's actually being vigilant in her child's life. Like, I'm a good mother, and there are so many different good moms out there. Like, this stupid narrative about Black single mothers is just getting ridiculous. And when I see other Black women who think,
oh, that's getting ridiculous. But it's fine when Sansa Ray come up here talking about, oh, deadbeat dads, Dusties. That's not ridiculous though. Black men be leaving their children or be abandoning their children. That's not ridiculous though. Oh, okay.
think they aren't part of the problem and blame other Black women for the problem when they don't even realize they the problem is just real to me. It's like, how are you?
Okay, well, why don't you elaborate on how they the problem if they calling the situation out? How are they the problem? They're not the problem, Sansa Ray. They call it for how they see it in as well. They see you. You're the single Black mom that's ruining your son's life.
You are the most problematic Black woman, but you look at every other Black woman and you think they're the problem and you not. You Black too.
No. Don't stop. See how you trying to twist the shit? No. You know goddamn well what she's talking about. You know goddamn well she's not saying every Black woman is ruining her son's life. She's talking about bitches like you, and you know it. You feel very threatened by her, and you know it.
So when they talking about Black women and they talking about Black single mothers, they talking about your Black ass too.
No, she knows she's doing what she's supposed to do. Make sure she got a man in her son's life, some type of male role model in her son's life. Make sure that, you know what I'm saying, her kid's father is around in their life, or if they together, either one or two, don't matter. No, she's not part of the problem. She's calling out the problem. That's what she's doing. And you know that. But you sitting here trying to make it seem like, oh, see, when you say that, they talk about you too. No. This lady must know she on a P's and Q's. She know that shit don't apply to her. You feel threatened because you know that shit applies to you. Oh yeah, you definitely know it.
But for some reason, this woman clearly thinks she's not Black. So anytime,
no, she knows she's Black. It's you, the person that don't know you Black. Now you want to be Black when it's convenient. But before, you're an Indian woman. What happened to that?
We're being attacked by our own race of men because of color. One would think that this woman would have enough sense to defend us because this is being made as a racial thing. See, to me,
how's it made as a racial thing, Sasha Ray? No other races are involved. You mean she's making it, you know what I'm saying, into a Black community thing? That's what you're trying to say? Oh, okay.
Me, bad parenting doesn't have a race. Like, you could be a white person and be a shitty ass parent. You can be.
But we're talking about you. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about a white woman. We're talking about you. You're Black now, remember?
You're Asian and be a shitty ass parent. You understand what I'm saying? It happens. But my thing is, if Black single moms are so powerful that we can single-handedly ruin an entire generation, where's our credit for the successful ones as well? Because
now listen to this shit, y'all. Just listen to this shit.
We got successful men who were raised by single mothers. Like,
yes, we do. Yes, we do. But this list you're calling out is very inaccurate. Very. Just listen, y'all.
Barack Obama and LeBron James and Kevin Durant and Steph Curry and fucking Jay-Z and
but he had a mom and dad.
Shit, Kanye West.
He had a male role model.
Taraji P. Henson was raised by a single mother. So were the Braxton sisters.
No. Stop lying. They had their father around. If it wasn't for their father, Sasha Ray, they probably wouldn't have been a group. They're the preacher's kids, Sasha Ray. You see how you over there just saying anything?
Shirley Caesar was raised by a single mother. Well, let's go back to the men. You got Idris Elba, who was raised by a single mother. Jamie Foxx, Colin Kaepernick, Tyler Perry, Malcolm X, Shaquille O'Neal.
Malcolm X had a father as well.
I mean, I could just keep going on and on.
Shaquille O'Neal had a stepfather in his life, which is a male role model.
J. Cole, Floyd Mayweather.
What? You mean to tell us that Floyd Mayweather mother taught him how to box? Really? Really, Sasha Ray? You supposed to know all these celebrities' life. You don't see his uncle Roger out there? You don't see his daddy out there? You don't see his other uncle out there helping him? Well, what are you talking about, Sasha Ray? Y'all heard this shit? Y'all heard this shit. She just saying anything and everybody to sound like she knows what she talking about. And everybody knows that shit. Floyd's father is around. Very much around. What the fuck are you talking about? Right, Peachy? Keeper says she think the consequences of her action are just going to go away if she continues to lie every day. Exactly. But they're not. They stuck with her because it's part of her character. Yep. Let's listen to her.
Chris Gardner, Ben Carson, Denzel fucking Washington, Tupac Shakur, Michael B. Jordan.
Tupac had male role models around him, Sasha Ray. How you think he came revolutionary and he came knowledgeable? He had a person like Geronimo Pratt giving him game, Sasha Ray. Come on now. You supposed to be, 6 degrees in, know all these celebrities' lives and who they screwing and all that, who they cheating on. And you mean to tell me that you never see, the male figure that, raised them and be around them? Oh, wow. Where you been, Sansa Ray? Where are you? Where you reading your this so-called statistics from? Because you over there saying all this shit like it's true and it's not.
Lil Wayne, Kendrick.
Once again, Lil Wayne had a stepfather in his life, Sansa Ray.
Lamar, y'all favorite Kendrick Lamar was raised by a single mother. Steve Harvey, Samuel L. Jackson, Allen Iverson, Chadwick Boseman. These are all men who were raised by a single mother. And the fact that Black women don't get credit for the good men that came out of being raised by a single mother is odd to me. It's like y'all overlook that. It's so many Black men who are extremely successful who were raised by single mothers. So when you got men out here perpetuating this stereotype that Black moms raise, like they ruin sons, it's like, even who else? I know y'all know some other people, Laz Alonso. Like y'all really got to start giving women like Wanda Durant, Sharon Curry, Gloria James.
Hey guys, Grant Cardone here. For the last 10 years, I've been running what is really today's largest.
She really is, yo. Just saying anything.
These are all some amazing moms. And I believe that I'm an amazing mother. And I just feel like this Shalakemia person could have used this as an opportunity to interview me about how I raised a son by myself with autism. But instead, she wanted to sit here and debate with me. And I'm like, you could have used this as an opportunity to help me raise money for my son. And when I said,
you heard her? She could have used that as an opportunity to help her raise money for her son. Wow. So I told you, everybody got help Sansa Ray. But when everybody else need help, Sansa Ray ain't nowhere to be found. Wow. She just told her, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're going to have to pay me 10 grand. But if you was a so smart businesswoman, you would have went up on that panel and, you know what I'm saying, and advertised that in front of her peoples. You could have sold it to him, Sansa Ray. But nah. You had to call all types of names. Talk about a page, talk about a peoples. You know? Come on now. You just fucked up your, chance again. Just fucked up your chance again. You could have got something out of that. But nah, Sansa Ray gotta be her way. She needs 10 grand. But she just ain't gonna say this shit right here. Well, you know, she took that time to, you know what I'm saying, help me raise money for my son. My son. Wow. Didn't I tell y'all?
that to her, instead of her, you know, trying to work with me. So
work with Sansa Ray. Oh, okay. Everybody got to help Sansa Ray. Everybody got to work with Sansa Ray.
That we could actually collaborate together. She started trashing me. Oh, you always in these pity parties. Oh, you sit.
Yeah, you are. You are always in these pity parties. She's not lying.
Hear this, and you no, bitch. You just dumb enough to listen to a whole bunch of rumors. Like,
no, that's not no rumor, Sansa Ray. You sitting by her begging. That's what she's talking about. You know that.
Fucking idiot. What you should have did.
Oh no, yeah, you telling her what she should have did. There's a lot of shit that Sansa Ray should have did. Sansa Ray should have motherfucking made sure she had a job so her and baby Justy could be living their best life. Sansa Ray should have been going fucking on P's and Q's, making sure she'd be able to get her food stamps on time. But shit, she went on her, you know. Now she came on YouTube with a pity story. Motherfuckers to help donate so she gets something to eat. Yeah, that's a pity story, Sansa Ray.
Was do your research first about
what research you got to do. I mean, come on now. It's plain simple as day. Everybody see you for who the fuck you are. A fucking beggar. A bum. That's what you are, Sasha Ray. A beggar and a fucking bum.
About who I am as a person. Like
a bum.
Got to know me, got to see, went and look for some
she looking at you right now. And you look like a bum.
Proof behind what you're saying.
I got proof. I got proof. And you're a bum. You are a bum ass bitch. Yes.
Y'all have to stop being so gullible when it comes to social media because people.
Oh, we got to stop being so gullible. But anytime Sasha Ray come on her begging, you know what I'm saying, we should just, open up our fucking pockets with no fucking problem. And help the black community out. But soon Sasha Ray on her feet, she ain't black no more. Oh, okay.
Will put out narratives and rumors and shit. That's false. We've seen it happen so many times. So many times this is happening. And yet y'all still seem to believe everything that you see on the internet. You can't. You have to.
You do. You do the same shit. You ain't no damn different.
To really fact check over and over and over again. If you didn't see screenshots of my bank account or my cash app where somebody sent me money and for my funeral and all of this shit, you didn't see the actual GoFundMe where I was taking up money for my funeral. Like, where's the screenshot of it being legitimately from me or someone from my team? Or why would GoFundMe work with me now if I was scamming people back then? They would not repeat work with me. With GoFundMe, you have to upload your identification and all types of shit for GoFundMe to feel comfortable with working with you. So if I was scamming people before with this GoFundMe fake ass funeral, what would make you think that they would allow me to put up a autism GoFundMe for my son? Y'all got to start using y'all fucking head. Like, think about this stuff, man. That's why I don't want to address it most of the time because it's so stupid. But because it's so dumb.
Oh, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. But anytime it comes to donate to Science Ray, oh, no, let's see, this is, more logical, y'all. Y'all should donate for Justy's journey. Yeah. It's journey to being homeless. That's the only journey it is. What other journey is it, Science Ray? What other journey? Shit, how long this journey gonna go on for?
Because it's so remedial, it's like easy to spread because you don't have to think to spread it. It's just stupid, and I hate having to entertain that. And that's what I was trying to explain to this bobblehead.
She a bobblehead because she's not saying it Sasha Ray way. Sasha Ray don't think it's big. Sasha Ray think it's fundraising. Oh, okay.
Ma'am, this is dumb. Like, sitting here arguing with you about opinions ain't making me no money. Like, if you want to get some bread together, you
want to get some bread together now. Why she want to get some bread with a broke bitch, Sasha Ray?
Want to work together business-wise so you can get some more hits because so many people be wanting me to be on a podcast and wanting me to be on a live stream. And you want
now look how she talking. Look how she talking. Wow.
Me to be on your shit, bitch, pay me.
Oh, that what? What? Really? Really, Sasha Ray? Pay you? Peachy says she thinks that because she hasn't been prosecuted and charged with fraud, that there's no way she could have done it right. I mean, to tell you the truth, she didn't get that much. And then on top of that, I mean, it wasn't no GoFundMe for the funeral. It was basically a cash out for Justy's birthday. Oh yeah, she's gonna get desperate. Oh, she's gonna get real desperate in a minute. It's getting close to the end of the month. Yeah, I know that she ain't been on because she knows she's living out them vouchers right now. See, she's trying to beg ahead. That's what she's trying to do for the days that she, ain't gonna be able to pay for. I believe after the 16th or the 18th. Oh yeah, Trust me. It's gonna get heavy. Heavy. Just watch. Oh shit. Hold on.
Don't ask me to come on your shit for free and sit there and argue back and forth for you about single mothers when I know damn well I'm a good single mother and I know.
See. She gonna sit here and say, I know goddamn well. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not a good single mother. You're a very fucked up single mother. Then went out to fucking go for a whole fucking year of Sansaray. Because you didn't want to get a job. Come on now. Coming on here begging because you still don't want to get a job. Come on, Sansaray. Let the car get repossessed because you didn't want to put in no type of work. Come on, Sansaray. See, once you start thinking about everything, y'all, and boy, she's gonna have a hard fucking time. Oh yeah, she is. Because ain't no way she's gonna be able to get some money to get a down payment for a fucking car. You know, because she don't want to put in the work. Right now, she begging for a fucking roof over her fucking head. That's what she a roof over her head and a fucking meal a day. That's how bad it has gotten for her. And she sitting there and had the motherfucking nerve. So basically, this bitch was telling us while she was motherfucking homeless. While she was sleeping in the motherfucking car, she's sitting up here trying to motherfucking find a motherfucking man. Buy her breakfast. But we see the smoke screen. They buy you breakfast. You was serious about that because you didn't have no money to buy yourself breakfast. That's why. Talking you trying to manifest a man and all the men that donated to you for the buy the breakfast shit. You mean to tell me not one of them you picked? Come on now. Come on now, y'all. Now you see how that shit played out? Oh yeah, she trying her best to save face. Miss I got 6 degrees. Miss I make 6 figures. All while she living in her fucking car. Being a fucking bum.
How many good single mothers out there?
If you're sitting around Googling how to make money on the internet and your ass is tired.
Like when people ask, like when people say, why do Black single moms ruin their sons? What they're really saying is let's blame Black women for everything wrong with the Black community.
No. What you're not realizing, Sansaray, we're dealing with a generation, this new generation right here, that your son is in. A lot of these young boys are growing up too fucking emotional. Too fucking emotional. A lot of these young boys don't know how to fucking cut grass, Sansaray, which is fucking sad. A lot of these young boys don't know how to change their fucking tires, Sansaray, which is fucking sad. A lot of these young boys don't know how to act like men, Sansaray, which is fucking sad. I'm not saying all of them, but there has been a spike, a tremendous spike. So that's what, you know what I'm saying, you really need to motherfucking address. You really do. If you want to address something, you need to address it the right way, but you don't want to do that. You want to come in with your feelings. And that's the problem. And when you come in with your feelings, everybody can see them. Everybody hears them.
But I have yet to see this same conversation about single white moms, single Latina moms, single Asian moms.
We're not worried about their community, Sansaray. We're worried about our young Black boys. That's what we're worried about. A lot of these young black boys are being feminized, Sasha Ray. See, if you look at the bigger picture, you'll see what they're saying. But you don't. You want to go off the motherfucking limb because you know they talking about you.
Somehow it's just us carrying this magical curse of bad parenting. And it's like, y'all got to start making this shit make sense.
You want to make sense? You want to make it make sense? I can make it make sense. Because I could tell you right now, this day and age, we're seeing some shit that you normally wouldn't see back when I was growing up. You didn't see a mother and daughter, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know what I'm saying, on the track together. You wouldn't basically see a mother and daughter in the club with each other unless it was one of their birthdays. You know? I'm talking about a club, not a, you know, simple bar outing. I'm talking about a club. The mama acting like the daughter. No, you didn't see that. We seeing a spike in the, you know what I'm saying, the young girls too. These young girls are growing up more masculine than ever. That's a problem, Sasha Ray. A real big problem down the line. We're going to have a lot of these women, young ladies growing up being too masculine. We're going to have a lot of these boys growing up being too fucking feminine. We need our boys to be some type of leader or to at least have some type of leadership. So once again, if you look at the fucking bigger picture, you see what she's saying, and what he's basically displaying is true. But the thing of it is, if it didn't apply to you, you wouldn't even trip. You wouldn't be tripping. But you know it applies to you because you know what the fuck you're doing.
People love talking about single moms, but why are we skipping over the missing fathers? Why aren't we addressing the fact that kids need both of their parents? They don't just need one parent. They need both of their parents.
Yeah, they do. They do. That part right there you just said is true. They do.
Why do so many men leave their children?
No, all men don't fucking leave. So stop with that. All these men that's not really present or part-time present, they're not leaving like that, Sasha Ray.
Children with women they classify as bad mothers and bad, abusive, and drug addicts and hypersexual and malicious and evil.
Yeah, hypersexual you are, yes. Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't be on OnlyFans.
And cruel and liars, then why the fuck would you leave your kids with that woman?
Sometimes people don't show you who they are until the baby come. Both men and women.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
It makes some type of sense in some ways. It does.
Like, are y'all thinking?
Yes, everybody's thinking about the bigger picture. All except you.
Why do Black mothers have to raise their sons alone to begin with in the first place? Don't hit me with this she picked the wrong man argument. Ain't nobody choosing to be a single parent out here. Some people.
Some they have to pick the wrong guy. Some pick guys that's not stand-up guys, Sasha Ray. Those are some cases running out here. Then you got cases like you, where the mother, you know what I'm saying, wants to take control of every fucking thing, but don't even got the money or the motherfucking resources. And they end up just like you, sitting right there in the motherfucking extended stay hotel, living day by day. Yes, Sasha Ray.
Change. Sometimes they lie. Sometimes they just straight up run, but nobody's making whole podcasts about that. How many times do we look at a podcast and we see men actually holding other men accountable for this fuck shit? Are there bad moms out there? Absolutely, but there are so many races of bad mothers. Bad parenting does not have a race.
But we're not talking about another race, Sasha Ray. That's what you wanted to make it about. This is just about the black community. That's the only ones we worried about. We're not worried about the white community or the Asian community. We're worried about the black community.
The difference is when a white woman struggles, people offer her help.
No, that's not true.
That's the difference between a black single mom and a white single mom.
No, that's not true, Sandra Ray.
When a white single mom is a white single mom, she can get all types of help from her community, right? Because she's white. When a black single mom struggles, she's labeled a problem. Recently, right, and this actually shocked me. Recently, I posted up a post about a mom who was complaining about having to take care of her 12 kids alone, and she couldn't. And I was surprised to see so many people inside of the comment section actually saying something bad.
Why would they? 12 fucking kids, of course. 12 fucking kids. Come on now.
But guess what color those people were? They were
regardless of what color they were, Sasha Ray. Now you want to make it, you know what I'm saying? See, you don't want to they want to make this about race. But now you want to get on race since you're bringing it up in this way. No matter what color they were. You sitting here having 12 kids, knowing goddamn well you don't have the resources or the money to be able to house and feed them. You steady having them? Yes, there's a problem.
weren't fucking right. Whole bunch of black people trashing a white single mother. Hold on, I got to give my son some bacon. You want some bacon?
Those kids.
You want those kids, boo?
Those kids.
Hold on. Let me give you your bacon. What are paper towels? Hold on.
This is a secret of the used car market, but many people still don't know it. For years, the car care industry has made you believe that removing scratches, swirl marks, and blemishes requires expensive professional help. The truth? It's so much easier and cheaper than they want you to think. Meet NeuroFix, the revolutionary spray that's turning the car care world upside down. It doesn't just remove scratches, it restores your car's paint to a deep showroom shine in just minutes. Created by Mike, a Detroit car technician, NeuroFix.
Nose kiss.
I'll give you a nose kiss. Hold on. Let me get the bacon.
Look at our regular ass. Right, BZ. Everybody's supposed to help the bum out. Right, Peachy. Everything you're saying is facts. Our community is down backwards. And that's why you're seeing a decline in our community on all levels. Yeah.
Yeah, men always have the option to leave, but so do women. Women have the option to leave. We can take off.
Oh, yeah, because this is going to be bad down the line. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to continue to get worse and worse. Like I said, she's not looking at the big picture of things. She's just looking at black moms ruin boys. And they do. You know what I'm saying? All of them know. But there are some, you know what I'm saying, women that's out here that's ruining these boys. Like I said, we see it already. You know what I'm saying? These dudes quick to pull a pistol. You know what I'm saying? Back in our day, used to bang it up. Bang it up. Now you see these dudes throw temper tantrum like they females. Men don't argue with other men. If you got an issue, you're going to like, okay, let's catch this fade. Catch that fade, dab it up, go the other way. Y'all go your own way. No, not now. Shit, they ready to go get their motherfucking pistol and shoot up everybody, but the person they need to be shooting up. You know? She's not looking at that part. She's not even seeing that that part goes on. She only apply that part, you know what I'm saying, when she ready to talk down on black men. That's the only time she's willing to point that part out. But other than that, You know what I'm saying? She's gonna feel this. Oh yeah. Because shit, time gonna catch up with her. And when it does, boy, oh boy, oh boy. And she's still not seeing it. Sitting in the position that she's in right now, she still's not seeing it, y'all. And she want to sit here and get mad because she know goddamn well. She knows goddamn well in the back of her fucking mind, y'all, that she's motherfucking ruining that child. And I'm finna to fast forward to that part. Yeah, let me fast forward to that part. Hold on. Let me see, because this situation with her and homegirl. Yeah, I see she was already coming with it. Hold on, let me play it and see if.
Like, listen, my son been in the same school for 2 months, right?
Okay, I got right on it. So listen to this, y'all, and listen to it very closely, y'all. Listen to it. I know some of y'all already listen, but we gonna point some shit out. This right here is gonna have, if y'all haven't heard this, it's gonna have some of y'all heated.
Grown accustomed to his paraprofessional, to the therapist there, to his teacher, the routine, the way to school, everything. He's gotten accustomed to it. Right now, we finally got him in a good place where he good money, right? Now, remember, he autistic kid, so it's different. When you pull them from a routine, the transition can be extremely difficult. Okay, so he's used to these.
Man, she's sitting here talking about a routine now, y'all. If he so much had a routine, Ray, why not every time he fucking wake up, is he brushing his fucking teeth? Why is he fucking eating gummy bears and eating fucking bacon first? Come on, Ray. Come on. But she want to sit here and, you know what I'm saying, and talk this shit about how, you know what I'm saying, he grown accustomed to this routine. And he's only fucking 7 years old. Oh, okay.
These people, we get into the IEP meeting yesterday, and they're trying to convince me to enroll my son in another school who has a special needs program.
Exactly. Now listen to this right here. They're trying to tell her that, yo, you need to send him to an actual special school. That's basically what she's saying. Now,
what I'm trying to explain to them is that my son has improved where he's at now.
She's trying to tell them that she know her son has improved where he is at now. But once again, she's making it about her. You're going to see. You're going to see. Just listen.
And he's already improving here. And you're asking me to, at the end of the school year, right? They're trying to switch my son to this school like next week, like right before spring break. Okay. And I'm saying to them, listen, just allow him to stay to the end of the school year. And then when he starts second grade, I'll put him in another school. But he just started going to the school.
He starts second grade. It really sounds right, bitch. He's in no grade. The fuck you mean he starts second grade? He can't even do fucking kindergarten work, Sansaray. The fuck you talking about? Just listen.
He just started getting used to his teachers and everybody around him. And now you're asking me to pull him out of this school and have him be around a whole nother set of people he got to reunite with and get to know. I'm like, that's inappropriate for my son. And all of the changes and transitions that we went through over the last few years, I'm not trying to do anything else that breaks my son. So why would you be requesting this when I specifically told y'all weeks ago that I do not want him transferred to another school? Because they invited me to take him to another school to get a tour of the new school that they want him to go to because they supposedly have a better special needs program for him. But the thing about it is, like, if I'm seeing my son improve where he is, clearly y'all doing a good job where he at. So whatever resources you got for him right now is working completely fine. So let's just keep him here. And whatever resources you feel like he needs that you aren't giving him, you can get. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Like that's part of our rights. That's part of the disability rights. And
this bitch is trying to tell them on how to run their school. Really, Sansaray? This bitch is trying to tell them how to run their school.
Think the fact that I have to like stress what my rights are as a parent and how I just don't consent to this. And I feel like they should come together and create an environment for him.
Oh, really? See, if you'd have been homeschooling him like you claim you were, maybe he would be a little bit more further along to where he can go to that school. But for right now, he needs a lot of help, Sasha Ray. That's why that 70-page report that you showed, you know what I'm saying, is very intensive, you know, and you really need to get all that shit looked at. You seriously do. Because, you know, you're coming online telling us all this bullshit that you're doing, but you're not. And later down the line, we seeing, you know what I'm saying, you get results like this. And we've been calling this shit out for years, y'all. And look where she at now. Just look where she at now. Sit here and want to complain and tell these people how to run their goddamn school.
To thrive in that, you know, where he is, it's like they're trying to convince me that they shouldn't be able to do the work, or maybe that is too much work. And I'm like, okay, I asked at the beginning, are there any other autistic kids at this school? And you told me, yeah. But now my kid is here, and now you're telling me you can't do for him.
Once again, he needs extensive help. Like somebody just said right here, Sasha Ray, your son can't read all motherfucking right or speak complete sentences. So yes, if you'd have been doing that homeschooling like you say you was, so you were saying that shit to sound good, like, oh yeah, I'm an involved mother. You know, he's a jokester. He can speak 5 languages. Okay, well, he needs to be speaking the 5 languages right now to let them know that, hey, look, I can speak 5 languages. But there's a problem, Sasha Ray. He can't write the basic A. The A for apple, remember? So you just got that boy just sitting up there watching YouTube, when that's the time you need to be sitting with him to make sure he can be able to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and keep doing it over till he gets it right. That's homeschooling, Sasha Ray. You weren't even doing the fucking basics. You sit up there watching YouTube. Oh, see, I'm homeschooling him. No, that's not homeschooling, Sasha Ray. Not at all. And look where you at now. Oh yeah. Oh, I told you, didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all life was gonna kick her ass once Kathy and Damo left. Look at her. Look at her. Boy, oh boy.
When I specifically asked at the beginning of when he first got here, could y'all do for him? And so, you know, it just bothers me that they're trying to convince me that they don't have the resources. And now I have to contact the director of special education.
Yeah. Yes. He has to go to a strictly special ed school. Yep.
That is above that school, so I can say to them, listen, I know my rights as a parent, and what y'all are supposed to do legally is create an environment.
And that's the environment that they got for him. The environment that they're telling you about, Sasha Ray. So your best bet is just shut the fuck up. Actually homeschool him and send him to that school they told you to send him to. When he gets out of that school, see what he has learned. See what he hasn't learned. And y'all make sure y'all do at least an hour minimum of something to, you know, help him improve so he can go back to that school, Sasha Ray.
For him to thrive in that school. I shouldn't have to switch him to another school where it's...
Yes, you do. He needs one-on-one.
Another special needs program, because my son isn't the first autistic kid and he won't be the last kid. So what's...
Well, there's different levels of autism. That's why. Now, you got some with slight. Now, somebody who has slight, correct me wrong if I'm saying it wrong, but y'all know what I'm saying. Slight autism most likely those can, comprehend and can go to school. Because once again, Sansa Ray, if you was to drop your son off at that door and he's supposed to walk in that school, your son won't even know what classroom to go to. He'll be roaming all over that school, Sansa Ray. See, this is what happens, Sansa Ray, when you didn't try to put him around other kids. This is what happens when you come online claiming you homeschool him and you didn't. This is what you're dealing with right now. That's how I knew life was going to kick you in that fucking ass.
What's going to happen to all of the other kids?
No, don't worry about the other kids. You need to worry about yours. That's the problem, Sansa Ray. Worry about your situation. Don't worry about everybody else's situation.
They keep trying to get their kids enrolled in this specific school, and y'all don't have a special needs program that's effective enough for that kid. So that's why I was explaining to them, like, why isn't my son being at your school the opportunity for you to create the kind of program?
She's telling them the opportunity. This bitch is telling them, well, since my son goes to this school, now it's the opportunity to change things, don't you think? No, bitch. No.
That my son needs if you feel like he needs more than what you could properly give him right now. Like, it's enough of y'all. I mean, and they made like this thorough ass. Let me show you this. Hold on.
Hey guys, did you know some drivers are ditching their car insurance and they're doing this instead? Now, the reason why you may be overpaying for car insurance is because a big chunk of your monthly payment isn't even for insurance. It's to pay bill collectors and administrative people. Crazy, right? But my friend showed me this cool little website that changes this around completely.
Oh, I'm tripping, y'all.
It gives you the ability to pay for just your policy alone.
Now watch this shit. This was the page, the 70-some page report.
That's too much. That's a lot of bacon, baby. You want some more bacon? I can give you some more bacon, baby. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is a 72. Hold on, a 72-page report about my son.
It's a bacon.
Where they did. I can give you some more bacon. Wait a minute. Where they did a thorough evaluation and assessment of my son. They know my son through and through. Right. So, of course, their recommendations make sense, and them telling me what he needs makes sense. But it's just like, if you know what he needs and you know how to handle it, why can't you give him that at this school? That's all I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Exactly, Peachy. Yeah, what you're saying right here. Yes. They won't want your son with children more progressive than him, as he goes around hitting them and taking their
turkey
right.
bacon.
Exactly.
I heard about steak on fleek in a long time. The turkey bacon on fleek. But yeah, so I was like telling his teacher and his neurologist and everybody, like, listen, I appreciate y'all asking me to visit another elementary school, but I'm not interested in pursuing that school. I need more time to think about this decision because I have to consider all factors.
What's the thing?
I'm thinking about his emotional and his behavior.
What's the thing about Sansa Ray? You have no fucking choice. So what's the fuck to think about? You are the reason why he's in this position, Sansa Ray. If you wouldn't been too fucking worried about motherfucking YouTube, maybe he'll be a little bit more further, you know what I'm saying, than what the fuck he is now. You sit there trying to tell us that, I need more time to think. This shit. Bitch, you need motherfucking let him go to whatever school gonna help him. But she trying to pull some slick shit, because she want to make it about her. No. And that's what, that shirt, what dude had on. This is what the fuck he's talking about, Sansa Ray. Because you are ruining this boy life right here. You really are.
Health. I'm concerned about his regression after he's made so much progress. He's much aware of his environment he's currently in, and if I switch him to another environment, that's ridiculous for a child with autism. Like, I don't see how that's a good idea. Starting over with a new teacher, new environment, a different routine, it could set him back. And we got to exhaust all options at this school before I even consider enrolling him into another. And I'm like, if you feel like he can't thrive in a traditional education class, like a traditional.
Like, you sitting on her telling us all this shit when we knew this shit was going to come to. Oh, yeah. We talked about this before. This been said by everybody. And look at her. Look at her. Over there, stuck and fucked. Because she can't get her shit together. She get YouTube together, but she can't get her reality together.
First grade class, and he could be pulled from that class and put in a special needs class at the school. I don't understand. And this is.
You don't understand. You don't want to understand. That's why.
Me talking to the special education teacher when I say this. They have a special education teacher there.
Yeah, they probably do. But once again, your son's situation is very extensive than theirs. So for, you know what I'm saying, for us, them trying to help them, they're not going to be able to do that, Sansare. You need to take them to the school that they're telling you to take them to.
She was in the meeting with us. So I was just like, so you're telling me that you specifically are not equipped yourself to be able to take care of my son, then you need to pull in more resources. Basically, if you're a special education teacher, pull in other specialists. Like, he has a paraprofessional and she's a new paraprofessional. That's another thing. He has had this paraprofessional which is an aide, like a one-on-one aide that they put in a classroom. If you are in a traditional classroom with other kids, they're saying he can't be in a traditional classroom with other kids. He needs to be in a special education class with also a one-on-one paraprofessional, because even if you put him in a special education class with other special needs kids, it still will be other kids there, and my son will still need one-on-one.
Yes.
Right. Now, my son, the problem with my son is he knows so much, but there are some basic things he can't do because of his sense.
Oh, okay. Well, if he knows so fucking much, why he don't know the fucking basics? Make it make sense, Sasha Ray. Make it make motherfucking sense.
Issues. He gets bored because they're trying to teach him stuff that's for a first grader, but my son is like extremely intellectual. So at this point,
your son is extremely intellectual. How? How the fuck he's extremely intellectual? If he's intellectual, once again, you could be able to drop him off at the door. He know what classroom to go to, but he doesn't. But he's extremely intellectual, though.
You don't know what to teach him because there's certain things that he knows at his age that he should know.
Like what? Like what? Like what, Sansray? Y'all see how she motherfucker trying to twist this bullshit up again? See, there you go. With this motherfucking nonsense, bitch. Call it for what the fuck it is. That boy is fucked up, Sansray. You know it. It's just no slight at him. It's more so at you.
He knows already because of his intellect. And initially, when he first got there, they thought he had an intellectual disability, and he does not. He just has autism. So it's just like he's super duper intellectual, but he gets bored quickly with the traditional ways of teaching him. So as a special education teacher who is dealing with a child who might be smarter than her, how
what? Not just smarter than the fucking teacher? Really, bitch? Oh my God. That's right. Right, Keith. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. How can he be extremely intellectual but not know which goes to bad? Right. Oh shit. Oh my. Oh my fucking God. Really, bitch? Oh man.
Do you teach that kid? And that kid also has autism. That's the problem. Like, my son is supposed to know what a 6th grader knows.
Bitch, how he can't even do his multiplications. Bitch, he don't know how to do division. That's what they doing in the fucking 6th grade.
But he only knows the surface level things that I taught him in teaching him.
Oh my God, you taught him? Really? Oh, see? Oh my God. You didn't teach him shit, bitch. Not a damn thing.
And the rest of it is difficult because he has a particular intellect that it's just not true.
Bitch, you sitting here trying to explain to us some bullshit that don't even sound or make motherfucking sense. The fuck you mean? He's so intellectual, but he don't know the basics. Come on, get your man to the motherfucking doctor come and operate on you. Then you be like, hey, doc, how long you been in med school? Well, you know, I'm so intellectual, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't do the basics, you know, but I'm intellectual though. What the fuck that be? Oh man.
Traditional. It's just not traditional. But they were upset with me because I was asking his paraprofessional questions. Because when I first started taking him to school and they would bring him out for the evening, because you can't go into school because it's locked down, right? You can come pick your kids up at the end of the sidewalk. And because my son can't walk on his own to his classroom or just doesn't want to, someone has to bring him back and forth to me. So 3 weeks ago, it started being the same person because before it kept being different people.
Okay, what the fuck does it matter? They have to make sure that he goes to the fucking front door and they know that he will be all over the fucking school. You know what I'm saying? When kids leaving out the classroom, he'd be leaving out with them. He'd be like, oh, where we going? You know what I'm saying? Seriously. It's not, you know, like I said, it's no slight at him. We know that he has a problem. You know what I'm saying? We know why he has a fucking problem. You know? And she sit here want to make a big deal because different people bring him to the fucking door to give Justy to her. They ain't got shit to fucking do with what, you know what I'm saying, his situation. They making sure that he be able to go, you know what I'm saying, where he needs to go, and that's directly to you.
It was never a consistent person. Like sometimes it would be his teacher, sometimes it would be like some other person in the staff that I didn't know. But I just kept seeing this one girl bring him out all the time. So I asked her, I said, you know, who are you? And she told me her name. And I said, does my son know your name? She was like, no. I said, I'll teach him, don't worry. And then the next day, he said her name, right? And they clicked immediately, right? They clicked it instantly. And I think it's because he has that same age gap with his sister. His sister and the paraprofessional they gave him are the same age. So my son is like really cool with this woman. And she's like, you know, they're getting along great. So I started talking to her to see what she knew. They basically threw her in there, didn't tell her nothing about my son, and just told her, hey, come watch this kid one-on-one. And so while I was in the IEP meeting yesterday, I asked them, I said, why didn't y'all tell the paraprofessional anything about my son or inform her what was going on before y'all put her in there? They was looking at me like, you asked her this, or maybe she didn't feel comfortable telling you this. And I'm like, so y'all are encouraging this woman to lie to me about my son? Like, why wouldn't she want to tell me something about my son? And they was like, well, you shouldn't ask her anything about, why wouldn't I ask her about the behavioral habits of my son when she's one-on-one with my son every day? That doesn't make sense. Like what y'all saying to me sounds ridiculous. Because his regular traditional first grade teacher has 23 other kids in that class. Okay, she can't watch my son and her 23 other kids because my son don't sit still. He up for hours. Okay, he's autistic, so he's all over the goddamn place. Right? And I'm like, now y'all got a paraprofessional for him, and you don't want me to ask her questions, and you're telling her not to tell me stuff when I ask her questions about my son. That is so inappropriate on so many levels. I do not feel comfortable with that. And I'm like, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If I find out that you're around my son all of the time, I'm going to ask you questions about him, and I expect you to tell me the truth about him, not withhold certain information. And so because the principal was in the meeting too, and she was just like, there's certain things that she's not allowed to tell you why.
Hold on.
Germans have figured out a way to increase water pressure by 15 times without using any energy.
Yeah. Boy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all showing now. Oh, it's showing.
Why? That doesn't even sound like logical to me. And I say to the principal, you next. I'm about to start asking you questions next because my son be talking about you too. So anytime I hear my son talking about somebody, I can tell that this person has been around him a lot. So I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna start asking you. So it was just first of all, it was a 3-hour meeting. After that meeting, my head hurt. I was so exhausted. I was so tired. It was just a stressful meeting. And then they want to meet again on Wednesday. After I go see the school, because eventually at the end of the day, it was just like they wanted me to go to the school and just see the school. And I was just like, I want nothing to do with this motherfucker.
You hear that? You said,
I don't care.
Do with this
but
motherfucker.
I wanted to ask them.
Miss, I got 6 degrees. Miss, I'm a high value woman talking like this about her son's education. Right now, I don't want nothing to do with this motherfucker. Wow, Sansa Ray. Really? This is your son's education. You know? You don't want to teach him. You sit here and want to make everything beneficial for you instead of making everything that's going to be more beneficial for him. That's the fucking problem. And let me read some of y'all comments because y'all was saying some good stuff. Yeah, he's doomed. Oh yeah, he is doomed. Right, Keith, they about to tell her to take your son and go to hell, right? Oh yeah. His life is gonna be tragic. Yeah. Let me see. Her hair must be falling out bad. She's constantly in a head wrap. Oh yes, it is. It is. That's you know what I'm saying. Now then you heard brief. I don't see. Let me say this. A chick just got her hair done, with the the weave. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. She just got her hair done. She want to, pretty much, kind of keep it sturdy and up where she could, kind of, when she take it off, you know what I'm saying, to actually sport it. Yeah, it's cool. But this shit right here, I just don't get. I really don't. Because there come the time, like, bitch, you need to motherfucking let your motherfucking real hair breathe. You're smothering your fucking hairline. That's what's making it even go fucking balder. Seriously. And this bitch has just got a motherfucking scarf on and all that fake ass hair. It's like you trapping funk. Dust. That's why your fucking wig look dusty. Up on all that shit. And I don't understand why they do it, but I guess they do it because it's kind of a style. Like I said, if you shit freshly done, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying when the shit get old like this shit right here, and you just slap a motherfucking scarf on it and kind of dress it up somewhat, it's like, no, that's not it. It really ain't. Plus say she needs to get him into the right program. They will provide housing for the new school. Yeah, but This bitch right here, she doesn't want to do that because what's gonna happen is they're gonna make her do some classes. And that's why I believe what happened last time. That's why she wasn't in that women's shelter alone, because she was probably there like probably a month and a half, maybe 2 months the most. She got tired of going to class. And then on top of that, she won't be able to do her YouTube. You know, she's gonna have to go outside. Yeah. Ain't no telling what the fuck she act like in class. Oh my God. Yeah, right, Pete. She's lazy. She can't do anything right. Right. She can't go get a son enrolled right. Sounds straight bullshit. I know a lot of teachers from school who care enough to get a police escort for a wellness check on their students. Oh yeah, that's possibly gonna come. That is possibly gonna come. I know that hotel room stinks to the high heaven. Smell like fish, bacon grease, dirty drawers, corn chips, and that. That's a hellified combo. I used to smell feet and funk. That's it. Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, that's hellified. That's about to make a motherfucker throw the fuck up. Let's see. That's what it's about. It's cutting into her YouTube time. Exactly, BZ. Exactly. Yeah, he won't be in school long enough if he do go to a special ed program. He probably gonna be there for like 4 to 5 hours tops. Instead of regular 7 hours? Oh yeah. So that's what she's thinking about.
Did my son show any signs of distress or difficulty adjusting to the school he's at that would suggest that he needs to move? I asked her what specific services does the new school offer that you cannot provide for him specifically. Instead of moving him, why can't those same supports be provided at his current school? And have you consulted with a specialist or outside experts about how to improve his experience at school? Like, I'm not playing.
No.
What the fuck do you mean you're not playing? We're seeing this shit right here, Sansa Ray. You see what the fuck you doing now? That's the fuck you doing at school. You even said it yourself, but you want to sit here and ask all these, sit here and try to be all extra and shit. Bitch, go get him the fucking help that he fucking needs, because your ass don't want to do it. And you ain't gonna do it. Want to sit here talking about he's super intellectual. Fuck up out of here.
And I think they was just shocked that I was so involved with my son. Oh God! Well, you gotta wash your face and brush your teeth.
The fuck you mean they was shocked? Now they shocked at the motherfucking bullshit questions you asked them. Like, bitch, we just told you. Shit. He needs to go to a school to where they could be able to get him one-on-one. We can't do that there. Here, you know what I'm saying? We work in groups. People have slight autism, you know what I'm saying, to where, you know, they able to comprehend. Your son can't comprehend, Sansa Ray. It is what the fuck it is. He can't comprehend.
Hey, did you know? I'm not gonna spin it. I'm not gonna spin it. I'm not gonna spin it.
Boy, her. Look at her. I pray. I seriously, y'all. I pray she doesn't send that boy to school with his fucking hair looking like that, man. It really irks me. I just don't know. It really irks the fuck out of me to see his motherfucking hair like that. It really does. And he tried to go get that boy haircut again. Keep making up these fucking excuses. Fuck that. Shit. Do an in-house call. Yeah, it might cost you $75, but shit. You know, anything but this shit right here. You see his hair looking dingy. Yeah, I know he running around in the house. True. But I'm just hoping that she doesn't send him to school with his fucking hair looking like that. Because, bitch, if I even find out you do, I'm not going to stop. I truly ain't. You call it what the fuck you want to call it, Dusty, Dustettes, or whatever the fuck. Because this shit right here, this is true meaning of Dusty right here, Sansaray. You don't send your fucking kids out looking like that. As a father myself, that shit irks me if my motherfucking kids' shoes are looking fucking beat down and run down. I would quickly run a Foot Locker or whatever the fuck I need to run to make sure they get a pair of new shoes that look decent.
Nose kiss. I love you too. I trust you. I love you.
I trust you.
I trust you too, baby. I love you. You're my favorite person. Can I kiss you?
I trust you.
I trust you too.
I trust you.
I trust you. Now can you go wash your face? You go wash your face? Yeah. Anyway. Now he jumping on the bed. But yeah, so I just want to know what's going on with him. I don't want to be in have my son all in no strange situation. And I just want everybody to realize that just because I'm a single mom doesn't mean I'm a bad mother.
Yeah.
Just because I'm a single mother doesn't mean I'm a bad mother. I want everybody to understand that. Hear me one more time. I trust you too, baby. Just because I'm a single mother doesn't mean I'm a bad mom. And most women, at least in the vicinity of me, they've all been good mothers.
Within the vicinity of you, what single mothers you talking about, Sansaray? You don't even hang around nobody. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know any single mothers who haven't been a good mother to their kids. And like I say in my live streams all of the time, most of the single moms I know got remarried. I'm like one that's left with no husband. And I think it's only because I've been celibate for such a long
time. There you go with this celibate shit. I'm tired of hitting that shit, bitch. Just because you've been celibate so fucking what? Good for you.
Like I've been celibate.
Bitch, you don't need to be fucking. You can't afford to fuck.
Went for like, I'm going on my 8th year. So
good. Make it 8 more.
I think that's why I'm the only one who doesn't have a husband. For the most part, they have.
You don't deserve a husband, bitch. Look how the fuck you live. Look how you let your fucking son walk around. Look at you.
Have all gotten remarried. So I don't. When you have these low energy perspectives of single moms because you've seen people tell their specific story about their experience with their mom, it doesn't mean that that's all single moms. Yeah, you know.
All right, let me skip a little bit. Hold on.
Have you heard of this brand?
Yeah, this bitch right here saying some shit that don't even fucking making no damn sense. No.
They're in sample sizes and all types of stuff when we're talking about men. Let's see, where is it? I want to say.
Hold on.
I saw it. Where was I at?
Yeah, let me fast forward some more. Yeah, let me fast forward some more.
Men have birthed 1 million more kids than Black men have sired. That's because y'all hoes. Why don't Black men like admitting that they like the fuck? But then at the same time, y'all
dumbass, everybody like the fuck. What the fuck are you talking about?
Are like celebrating the
Man, listen, fast forward. This bitch said some dumb shit. Okay, yeah, that's basically
go out into these communities and be good mentors and coaches. And
yeah, but she said some dumb shit. Anybody want to come on and state they claim? Anybody want to come up and state they claim? I should have threw it back. I should have known that was it. Because that's all I wanted to touch on. Press 1 if you want to come up and state your claim. If not, when I end this live, I got the next one set up for everybody. So everybody make sure you hit the like. Matter of fact, where we at on likes on this one? Yeah, where we at on the likes on this one? My mom's give me a tally on the likes. Make sure you refresh as well. But I was saying, I got the next live set up. Ain't no telling when I'll go live, but I got it set up for next week. I wanted 23 likes. Okay, we get up to 25. If you hit the like, we get 25 or better. We good. But I got the next live set up. So when I end this one, make sure y'all go hit the reminder button on that one and hit the like. So we already had that out the way. Well, they say we got 23 likes now. Okay. We get 2 more. We'd be good. Good question, Lola. She got pervert vibes for sure. She's a sick person. Exactly. She don't be thinking at all. But she's a good mother. You let her tell it. You let her tell it. She's a good mother. Sit here and tell her daughter how she went to fucking swingers party. Like what? Bitch, what the fuck? Like I said, I got the next line set up. So I want everybody to click that. Well, after I stop this, definitely click it. That way you have the reminder for the next one. Everybody already be geared up. Who cares about someone's sexual practicing over 40? Right. A lot of us are married now. Exactly. That's her. That's on her mind. But you let everybody else, only you let her tell it. That's what everybody else saying. Oh, that's you. That is you. That is you and who you are. Yep. That's my last round of Casa. I've been turning this shit up. This should be going faster than my motherfucking cognacs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lay out that Casa, man. Yeah, that shit had me going on last live. She thinks she's single because she's selling it right. She says that, you know what I'm saying, to try to, make it like she's a fucking good catch. Nah, she's the bitch. You're not a good catch at all. So just stop, Sanspray. Just stop. Yeah, let me show this because everybody wasn't in her. Let me show this. Then we're gonna be up out of here. For the ones who didn't see, I showed it at the beginning of the live, but this is a so-called high-value woman on how she lives. Miss I got 6 degrees. How she lives. Let me show this. That way she can't sit here and say, oh, that wasn't me. That was my house. Oh, yeah. There she go right there. Look at all this shit. Let me give y'all more better, good clarity. Look at all this shit, y'all. Look at all this shit. Hold on. Let me supersize this shit so y'all can be able to see this shit. Okay. Look at this shit. Damn. Hold on. What the fuck? Yeah, look at all this shit. All this pile of junk. Number roaches. The fucking trash can, y'all. Overflowing. But she's a good mother. She's a good mother. Let her tell her she's a good mother. Yeah, very. Very, very, very. Yeah, she been nasty, right, BZ? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Keep it. All the food stamps going to soda and junk food. I bet Sansaray gave a handy behind the dumpster last week. She ain't selling it. Oh. Okay. But yeah, that's your high value woman. You know what I'm saying? That's I make 6 figures. But now I'm in a hotel. Oh, okay. That's how she living. That's normal to her. That's how she goes to sleep at night. Boy, oh boy. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out. Till then. Oh, shout out to my spiritual donations over the weekend. Shout out to y'all. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Till next time, everybody stay up.